What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, Christopher, what do you have over there?
Hey, guys. Happy Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Everybody good?
Yes.
Everybody good? Mikey, you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're like sneezing over there.
No, I wasn't sneezing.
Which more insanely hyped rookie is likely to have a better winning percentage this year?
Oh, my God.
I was going to do total wins, but that was really disrespectful to the second team. So I went winning percentage. Caleb Williams or Caitlin Clark?
Oh. So you're asking me this question is Caitlin Clark has got a winning percentage of 0 right
Correct,
now?
yeah. They're both even
Through four, they're both even still.
Yeah, they're both even at the moment. This coming season.
I don't know.
I'm watching Caleb Williams throw at OTAs. Oh, baby, he looks good.
I'll take Caleb Williams because he's on a better team from what you can see so far through 4 games.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just take Caleb Williams since I'm going to look at the Bears. Is he going to start 0-4?
Yeah. Let's see.
Interesting question
Caleb
right here.
Williams could start 0-4. Yeah, he could start 0-4. Tennessee, Houston on Sunday night. Indy, Rams could be 0-4. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I do know what you mean. And I mean the WNBA season. I'm just trying to figure out what percentage of games is 4.
It's 40 games
40
long.
games.
Right. So
40.
she's through 10% of her season.
Right.
10% of the Bears season would be.
Like 0-2.
I'll still take Caleb Williams right here.
Okay.
What else, Chris?
How about this one? We were just talking a little bit about the Vikings.
Yes.
Drake May looked fantastic at the Celtics game last night. How about the top 10 quarterback to start week 1? J.J. McCarthy or Drake May?
Oh, J.J. McCarthy's a better, more likely, but the likely thing is neither of them. I thought you would go. What's more likely is number of Caleb Williams' wins versus combined starts of J.J. McCarthy and Drake May. How about that one?
That's fun. What's the answer to that?
I would take Caleb Williams wins.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
I have been told
I think the
Sam
Bears will be
Darnold.
good,
I
but-
have been told that Sam Darnold has been told it is his job for 2024.
Whole season.
And they're going to, and that they believe they can make the playoffs with him, and they are giving him the opportunity to basically use the Vikings as a transfer portal.
Interesting.
And that, the Patriots know that Drake May, who showed up last night, looking like an extra from the town.
Yeah.
Because he looks so young, because he is that young. Like that guy, his first start, if everything goes according to plan, is 2025 as well. And so Caleb Williams is going to win. I think I would take Caleb Williams wins over McCarthy and May starts combined.
Jacoby Brissett, though, is talking like it's a QB competition.
Great. I don't think it is.
Oh.
Right now, obviously, it's the middle of May. Which one would you take? Gents, chime in.
I think I would take McCarthy.
I think I just workshopped this as a more compelling.
You comboed one that was pretty good. I would take Williams wins.
Okay,
but I would take McCarthy here.
Okay.
I mean, I know this isn't the game. I agree. Neither one is going to start, but I don't know. Like I said, he won me over. I'm Team JJ right now.
All right, we were just talking Steelers. More likely to be the Steelers quarterback after the Week 9 bye. Russell Wilson or Justin Fields?
Oh, what a silly thing here. Again, Mike Tomlin, by week 1 of the preseason, 10, 15 days in the training camp, is absolutely going to have a moment. I can't wait for this moment at the press conference where he's like, I appreciate the job you all have to do, and I can understand what you're asking me, but I am not going to have a daily temperature check on the quarterback competition here, because inside the building, we are building a team here, and everybody relishes the competition, and that's what we do here at the Pittsburgh Steelers. And when I have an answer for you,
stay by your phone, man. I may need you.
I will give it to you. Like, that moment is coming. I don't know when it is. I'm pegging between weeks 1 and 2 of the preseason. That may not happen between weeks 1 and 2 of the preseason, because one will get a preseason week 1 start, the other will get another start maybe, and that's another way to just keep the lid on this thing. But you're making me make a guess middle of May,
Yeah, well, let's
who's
look
going
at
to
the
be the
Steelers
middle of the
schedule.
season
Let's
schedule
look at
starter?
the Steelers schedule.
When does Russ get-
Okay. Atlanta, Denver, Chargers, Indy. Tough start. Dallas.
Tough start. The ending is the tough
Raiders.
part.
Look at that end.
Jets, Giants, and then look at the end.
Oh, that end
The
is
end
like.
is they did them no
I mean,
favors.
Well, it's just their
11
schedule.
on is insane.
But it's their schedule. What do you want them?
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
you got to play them at some point.
We
Yeah,
got some
but I mean-
primetime games before the bye, so the
it's
whole
not-
country can see
Hey,
what
everybody's
Russ
gotta-
looks like.
Everyone has to just keep the schedule up here for a second. Everybody has to, when you look at a schedule, don't look at who they're playing, because
What else are we supposed to look
hold on
at?
a second. You look at who they're playing, obviously, but don't look solely at who they are playing, because you know these teams, they have to play them, and obviously you're going to put them all back to back or whatever. You're like, that's a tough stretch. And then last year, who looked at the Texans in the middle of May and say that's a very tough stretch for them when you saw them on the schedule? You don't know. The thing you need to look for are the short weeks on the road, the Monday nights that turn into Sundays. And you take a look at the Saturday, Wednesday. That's not easy. You're going Sunday, Saturday, Wednesday. And the Sunday's at Philly, and the Saturday's at Baltimore, and the Wednesday's home for Kansas City.
You're proving my point.
No, but that's just, it's not just the names, it's the dates as well. That said, I'll say Russ.
Ooh, yes.
I'll say Russ. That they're going to give him enough time, and I understand that 8 weeks, 2 months is enough time.
I'm still questioning this.
I'll
thing
go
with
Russ.
Hell,
I'll go Russ.
3,000 yards passing, 26 touchdowns, only 8 picks.
Yeah,
And
but
we're
it was
on
such-
on a bad team though. Rich, this team wasn't good. The Steelers team is going to be a lot better, and he's not going to have to go in
Okay.
there and throw for 4,000.
Pittsburgh,
We will
might,
see.
Pittsburgh might honestly start 1-4. Like, come on, guys.
God, you don't believe
What
that.
else, Chris?
Let's talk about receivers here. Which OTA absentee is more likely to get the bag first, CeeDee Lamb or Justin Jefferson?
Well, that's easy.
Why is that so easy? Because it'll be Justin Jefferson?
Yeah.
Because Jerry Jones will wait. He'll keep waiting.
What are they waiting for?
Geppetto likes to keep us all on the string.
Every
all
day,
right?
one of these guys wait. The dollar goes up.
Geppetto's going to keep us. Yeah.
Dollar goes up
I know.
every day.
I don't get it.
There's no pie.
I don't understand it.
We don't get to see the pie.
Look, either my
When is
cousin's going to
Jay-
get his bag or my
When
guy
is
on my favorite team.
JJ getting the bag? When's it getting the bag?
It's in the bag.
And we know what's in the
were
bag.
talking about the bag
You know
in
what- you know-
February.
You know what's in the bag?
A lot of green
A
stuff.
lot of money.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, an
stacks of
insane
cash.
amount of stacks, dollar bills,
Holler.
y'all. And of course, you're going to go. If you're saying it's not just, you could take Justin Jefferson out and CeeDee Lamb's name out and make this a Mad Lib, okay? Which is
players.
OT absentee wide receiver to get the bag first. Proper name Cowboy or proper name anybody else on anybody other team. You're going to go with the proper name anybody else on any other team because proper name Cowboy never gets the bag early or before. They always get the bag late.
They would make sure.
That's it.
They would make sure you're the highest paid
Oh,
player.
no,
and you're
yeah,
a
that's what.
Dallas
No,
Cowboy,
they need to
and
make
that's
sure.
what we want.
I mean, if I'm CeeDee
so
Lamb,
dumb.
if I'm CeeDee Lamb, I'm CeeDee Lamb. Of all the players, seriously, of all the players in that locker room, that you're going to ask to see more of to see if they're going to be part of the solution, is he the last one or is Micah Parsons the last one? Name it. It's neck and neck for
Maybe
who's the
CD,
last
maybe.
ones to wonder if I need to see more from them to see if they're part of the answer and not part of the problem. Get out of here.
Do you think it's likely, if I had changed this to current Cowboy great to finish their career on a different team,
Yes.
CD or Micah Parsons?
Oh, man.
I
don't know. What a crazy question.
Because of money.
Or what's more likely, workshopping is off the charts today.
that is an excellent.
I mean,
question.
you have to answer it.
More likely to finish their career on,
On
a
another
different
team.
team.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know it's Micah Parsons.
Well,
But it's more likely the wide receiver. How many
was-
wide receivers just stay put
that
for
was
their
my,
entire careers?
He wears 88.
So
yeah,
what?
They don't leave
I don't know.
unless you're Dez and
But Micah
you're
is
forced
just,
to leave.
all right,
or-
I'll accept that answer. What else?
All right, just a few others here. Let's switch sports a little bit.
I don't like that,
young
Chris.
MVP finalists to finally win their first title: Luka or Connor McDavid?
Good one.
Oh.
Good one. I'll go Connor McDavid because I think Luka's going to have a problem against the next two
You guys
opponents.
are both picking the T-Wolves, right? I kind of think the Mavericks might.
That would be, but why do you say it that way?
Just because everyone's kind of
Why do you
sleeping
say
on
it
them.
that way?
They're underdogs. I don't know. Everyone's falling in love with Ant.
Connor
Well,
McDavid, man.
He's so good.
It's hard.
I will
not to.
never forget the first time I saw him play here in L.A. and I brought Coop. It was a couple years ago. And he goes, Dad, which one's Connor McDavid? And I said, look for the largest player that's out there.
Who's skating the fastest?
Pretty much. He was so obvious who the superstar was just on the eye test of size and speed. So I'll go with Connor McDavid.
All right. How about this one? I don't know if you saw Serena Williams' tweet this week.
I did not. What happened?
She tweeted out, hey, maybe I should hit some balls.
Oh, please.
How about the GOAT to make a comeback this year?
Tom Brady?
or
Get
Serena
out of here.
Williams?
Tom Brady's gone.
Stop with the Tom
Stop.
Brady.
He's in the he's done.
When he
Stop
stops,
with the
I'll
Tom Brady.
stop.
He has stopped.
He stopped.
No, he keeps talking about it.
He's done.
Dude,
He's done.
please. He's trying to become, right now, an owner of the Raiders first and an Emmy Award winner at 1A, if not, that's one. Okay? He's out.
Just saying.
He's out the game.
What if
But getting Serena
Gardner
back,
Minshew gets hurt?
oh, I will be front row center.
Yeah, she was like, maybe I should hit some balls this
Yes,
week.
please. Yes, please.
That'd be fun.
You got one more? Or is that it?
Yeah, how about this? How about which series you like to go 7? Celtics Pacers after what we saw last night, or Wolves Mavs?
You know the answer to this question.
both.
No, help. I will give you the answer to this
both,
question.
I
Hold on a
think,
second.
right?
Hold on a second. Mavericks Timberwolves going to a game 7 will be so insanely wild for the first 6 games that I think that would make it. Why? I mean, I would love to see that go 7 games because I just think it's going to be wildly entertaining. But in terms of content for this show, see the Pacers push the Celtics to a game 7.
I should have a live stream
I am
on me
all
watching
in.
these games.
I am all in. Oh no, you'll turn it off because you're.
did turn it off.
You're very delicate heart.
I'm mad.
Rich, I'm sorry you're not a fan anymore of anything.
I am.
You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
Like, I'm a real fan.
What do you mean? No, real fans don't just say.
I was, you know how close I had to turn it off or I would have went viral for like punching my TV like
Oh,
those
come
lunatics.
on.
Well, that's lunatic behavior.
That's why I turned it off and I calmly went outside.
Whatever. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.